Chapter 691, The Transformer Devil Cometh. It starts with me in the living room watching TV. Suddenly the alarm went off. Me, uh-oh. I went to the computer and it showed a massive planet-sized transformer heading straight for the planet Cybertron. Computer, JD, my space scanners have shown a massive planet-sized transformer heading for planet Cybertron. The name of this massive transformer is Unicron. I gasped in sheer fright when I heard that name. I pressed a big red button that said code Firestorm Alert and pulled out a microphone and got onto the radio frequency and the intercoms. Me, attention all members of Team Loud Phoenix Storm and the Redemption Squad. This is JD. Knudsen calling with an emergency code, Firestorm. This is not a drill. I repeat. This is not a drill. Everyone got back fast. Vince, what's going on, partner? Nico, I just got done catching a mag cargo and a pilo swine in the park. Me, we have a terrible situation brewing, guys. Unicron the Transformer Devil is heading right for Cybertron. Everyone gasped in sheer horror when they heard me say that name. Optimus Prime, Unicron is attacking Cybertron? Hot Rod, I thought Unicron was just a myth. Lincoln, who or what is Unicron? Me, he's the ultimate transformer and he's the ultimate transformer of pure ultimate evil. He's called the Transformer Devil. He is a transformer that's the size of a whole planet and he is the brother of the creator of all transformers, Primus himself. This is what he looks like. I changed the image to what Unicron looked like and it showed that he was as big as half of our whole planet in planet mode. But when transformed he is as big as our whole planet. Lincoln, whoa. Look at the size of him. Lori, he's literally huge. Lenny, how can he be so big? Me, not only is he so big but he is a transformer that has been around since the dawn of time itself. Lori J, I remember that Unicron was the progenitor of the entire war between the Autobots and the Decepticons. Unicron is the source of all evil in the universe. One of them. Me, that's right, Lori. Nico told me that you, Bud, and Kobe had helped the Autobots in the war against a black hole made by Unicron when he was destroyed. Lori J, that's right. Me, that was awful what happened. Nico, you've known a lot about the Transformers for a while. What do you know about Unicron? Nico, Unicron is the ultimate evil of Transformers like you said. But he is far more than that. Before the dawn of time, order, and chaos existed within an extra-dimensional entity known as the One. To explore the fledgling universe, he created the astral being known as Unicron, and then subdivided him, creating his twin, Primus. Both brothers were multiversal singularities, unique in all realities, but whereas Unicron could only exist in one universe at a time, moving between them at will, Primus existed simultaneously in all realities at once. It is suggested, in fact, that the two brothers embody the basic concepts of reality, good and evil, order and chaos, and that their continued existence is necessary for the stability of the multiverse. As Unicron and Primus went about their appointed task, venturing through the cosmos, it became apparent to Primus that Unicron was a corrupt being, and he took it upon himself to stop the threat posed to all of existence by his sibling. In combat, Primus was no match for Unicron. In cunning, however, he proved himself to be his brother's superior when he shifted their battle to the astral plane, and then back to the physical world once more, only to have both their essences manifest within metallic planetoids, leaving them both trapped. It was with this act of sacrifice that Primus hoped to contain Unicron's evil forever. Unfortunately for him, over time, Unicron learned to psionically shape his prison into a giant metallic planet, and Primus followed suit, becoming the mechanical world of Cybertron. When Unicron then learned to transform his planetary form even further, into a gigantic robot form, Primus adapted the idea to suit his own ends, creating a group of 13 robots that possessed the ability to change shape, like Unicron. The war between Unicron and Primus came to its seeming end during a climactic battle in which one of the 13, who would forever afterwards be known as the Fallen, betrayed Primus and became an acolyte of Unicron. The battle ended when the Fallen and Unicron were sucked into a black hole and disappeared from reality. With Unicron gone for now, Primus entered an eons-long slumber, his self-imposed sleep preventing Unicron from detecting him through the mental link the brothers shared. Unicron is the eternal archenemy of his twin brother Primus. Also known as the Lord of Chaos, the Chaos Bringer, and the Planet Eater, he is dedicated to consuming the multiverse. His massive form is powered by the consumption of planets, moons, stars, and even the very fabric of existence. Unicron will not be sated until his ultimate goal is attained, to bring an end to the annoying creation boasting independence around him, and find peace by becoming the living center of a swirling, infinite torrent of nothingness at the end of all things. To undertake this seemingly overwhelming task, Unicron is able to travel across realities at will, a meandering plague upon existence itself. Integrated into his systems are incomprehensible quantum computers which calculate probabilities forward and backwards in time, in perpetuity, giving his processors an ever-changing, evolving map of the multiverse. With these abilities at his disposal, Unicron has thus far devoured approximately 22.56% of known universes. Seen at a detached distance from the multiverse, this collective Unicron phenomenon acts with the characteristics of a virus or plague seeping through reality, succeeding where it can, retreating when it cannot. Various permutations of Unicron can spawn into existence outside the trappings of the larger entity, hailing from a more mundane origin but possessing the same consumptive traits. For much of multiversal history, the singularity Unicron threatened all of existence, but now, that is no longer the case, versions of Unicron being restricted to their own dimensions. The only thing that he fears is Primus's essence, contained inside the Matrix. To a being of chaos and uncreation, this font of life is a poison. Frequently, Unicron will make deals with lesser beings, promising them vast new powers in exchange for their servitude. These minions are sometimes stripped entirely of their free will, but others follow him willingly. Service to Unicron, however, is a double-edged sword, for it causes insanity and loss of self. And in the end, Unicron's plans ultimately call for their consumption as well. We were flabbergasted and overcome with sheer horror. Lainey, are you serious, Nico? Unicron is that powerful? Nico, he is. Unicron is the Cybertronian version of the devil himself, and he's just as powerful, cunning, evil, and manipulative as the devil here on Earth. Me, this could very well be the biggest and most powerful battle we have ever faced. This could be the battle to end all battles, and it could very well test the ultimate extent of the entirety of our power. The entire universe is now in grave danger and Unicron has to be stopped. We have to stop Unicron at all costs, or the universe as we all know as it is will be completely destroyed as we know it. Carol, how are we gonna stop a massive planet-sized transformer like Unicron? He has to be the most powerful enemy we had ever gone up against. Me, this is a fight of epic proportions, guys. Nico, there's only one thing we can do, guys. We need to get all the help of every transformer we can find. Also, I have another idea and you are not gonna like it, JD. Me, what is it, Nico? Nico, I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, but we don't have any other choice. We need to resurrect Soundwave, Frenzy, Thrust, and Dirge and release Ramjet from prison and get them to help us. We were shocked at what Nico had in mind. Lori J, Nico, are you out of your mind? Luna, yeah dude, those 5 Decepticons have tried to kill us and they worked for Megatron. Nico, I know it's crazy, but the entire universe is now in grave danger. And we need all the help we can get. Plus I'm now the new leader of the Decepticons, and with Megatron dead, I have assumed command of the Decepticons as their leader. Sideways, Cybertron, Nico is right. It might seem crazy, but we don't have a choice. Unicron poses a tremendous threat to all creatures in the entire universe, and we have to work together to destroy him. Nico, that's right. I agree with Sideways. The war with the Autobots and the Decepticons nearly destroyed the entire universe, and we can't let history repeat itself. I have a strong feeling that it was Unicron that was responsible for all the events that have happened over the eons. Now it's time for the Autobots and the Decepticons to put aside all their differences and band together to destroy the ultimate evil. I agree, Nico, and you raise a good point. When we all killed Megatron, we killed Cybertron's greatest enemy. Nico is now the leader of the Decepticons, and he is now leading them on the right path to redemption. And now they have an even bigger enemy looming on the horizon. A transformer that possesses more power than every single one of them combined together. Nico snaps fingers. Do what you got to do. Soundwave, Thrust, Frenzy, and Dirge are resurrected. So do what you got to do. Nico, right buddy? Let's go. Be careful, Nico. Nico, I will May. Nico and the Decepticons were off. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. On the planet Velocitron, Nico and the Transformers were there to recruit the Transformers of Velocitron. They found Frenzy and Dirge fighting. Frenzy grabs Rumble by the throat. You think I'm just gonna forget that you helped kill me? You sorry excuse for a brother. Nico, that's enough. Frenzy released Rumble as he, Soundwave, Thrust, and Dirge look at Nico. Nico, this isn't the time for personal grudges, you four. The time for Autobots and Decepticons fighting each other is over. This is a new world, where Cybertronians coexist peacefully. If you can't accept that, then kill yourselves now and save time. Dirge, Nico-chan. Who are you to come here and talk to us like that? Nico, I'm the new leader of the Decepticons. Thrust, say what? Nico, and right now, we have a new enemy to destroy. Soundwave, question, what enemy is that? Nico, Unicron is coming. Dirge, Unicron the Planet Eater? Soundwave, how is Unicron coming? Nico, Unicron is coming to destroy all of Cybertron, and when he's done with Cybertron he is coming for Earth. We have to stop him at all costs, or the universe as we know it will be completely destroyed. Unicron poses a threat to all creatures in the universe, including us. Thrust, this is a nightmare. Dirge, how did you come across this information? Nico, my boss, leader, and best friend JD Knudsen told me. Right now Unicron is heading right for Cybertron even as we speak, and if we don't stop him then all hope is lost. So as new leader of the Decepticons we need to put aside all our differences and band together in this time of crisis. If you all don't stop this pointless fighting, then we have no future. So please, will you help us? Soundwave, Thrust, Dirge, and Frenzy huddled and they broke. Soundwave, you do raise a good point, Nico. We'll help you out and we want to redeem ourselves. Nico, good choice, Soundwave. Welcome to the Alliance, Team Loud, Phoenix Storm and the Redemption Squad. Dirge, we won't let you down, Nico. Frenzy, yet. Nico, we have one last thing to do before we take the fight to Unicron. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Nico and the Transformers went to the Cybertron prison and they were in front of Ramjet's cell. Ramjet, what do you want, Nico? Come to rub it in my face? Nico, no. We need your help. Ramjet, with what? Nico, you know about Unicron? Ramjet, the Planet Eater? Yeah, I've heard of him. Nico, he's coming. And we need all the help we can get. Including you. So, will you help us? Ramjet, all right. I'll help. But, I hope you realize that the rest of your friends won't be happy about this. Nico, I already explained it to them. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Back on Earth, I got all our forces assembled and it was time for us to head to Cybertron. Once we got there it was all Transformers united. Now we were ready for the ultimate fight that will decide the fate of the entire universe. This is it, guys. The battle that will decide the fate of the entire universe is now about to begin. Lisa, second elder brother, something is approaching. Slowly but surely. We saw something coming. Lincoln, is that a small moon? We saw what looked like a moon space station. Me, that's no moon. Lincoln, and it's not a space station. We flew out and we saw that it was an ugly planet with horns and a mouth-like hole in the middle. It transformed into a massive transformer right in front of our eyes. We saw it become a massive robot as big as an entire planet. The level of evil it had was far more powerful than all the evil villains we have killed over the entirety of the course of the last 3.5 years combined all together at once. When his transformation was done, we saw the ultimate transformer standing right in front of our very eyes. The transformer devil himself. Unicron, supreme harbinger of universal Armageddon. The level of power he had was so unbelievably strong, and it was so powerful that it completely defied all levels of mortal and godly comprehension. It was like we were staring right into the face of pure evil itself, amplified to the power of infinity. Me? Whoa. Very. So that is Unicron. He's huge. Aline C. He's massive. Rachel SD. And his power is absolutely unbelievable. Nico. JD. Me. Hot Rod, Ironhide, Francis, Ratchet, Spider-Man, Hulk, Thundercracker, Skywarp, and Shockwave are gonna go inside Unicron and destroy him from the inside. We need to destroy Unicron with the Transformer Matrix from inside him. Me, okay Nico. We'll hold him off while you all do that. Be careful, man. Nico, will do. Let's do this. Thundercracker, you got it, boss. Optimus, let's head inside him. They did so. Me, alright guys. Time to power up. Guardians unite. Team W.I.T.C.H.J.E.M.M.L went into their guardian forms. Will, the heart. Irma, water. Tyranny, fire. Cornelia, earth. Halen, air. Me, lightning. Elian, time. Megan, space. Matt turned into Shagan. Lillian, light. Me, sonar, runway, jetstorm, power link. Sonar, runway, and jetstorm turned into the Star Saber. Me, Star Saber. Now it's time for the ultimate battle. Time to merge powers. Will, right. The Guardians channeled the Ormirs into me and I went Super Eben Mu 30,000 Phoenix Angel and I grew to the size of Unicron. Me, echoing voice, Unicron, you're gonna pay for all the pain and suffering you've caused to the entire universe. Unicron then formed a dark saber and we clashed. The power of the clash was equal to that of a supernova explosion. We clashed our blades and it was shaking the very foundation of the entire universe to the core. We then broke off the clash and stood ready. Me, I don't understand you, Unicron. Why do you want to destroy the entire universe? Unicron, because I want to remake it in my own image and take my rightful place as Supreme Overlord of everything. Me, you will never be Supreme Overlord of anything as long as Team Loud Phoenix Storm and the Transformers have anything to say about it. Unicron then fired a massive blast of lightning from his horns on his shoulders and I fired a powerful blast of lightning as well. The blasts collided and they exploded with the power of a supernova. Crab. I emerged from the fiery explosion and we locked hands. It was the battle with an angel with the powers of an ultimate god and the ultimate evil of the Transformers. Everyone else was blasting Unicron all over the place with energy and powerful attacks. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Inside Unicron, Nico and team were heading to the heart of Unicron. Nico, wow. The inside of Unicron goes on forever. Optimus Prime, it sure does. But then they got some unexpected company. Unicron had minions that looked like G1 Galvatron, G1 Cyclonus, G1 Scourge, and the G1 Sweeps. Nico, oh no. It's the G1 Galvatron, Cyclonus, Scourge, and the Sweeps. Optimus Prime, I can't believe this is what they looked like all those years ago. I completely forgot. Nico, Not to mention that the G1 Cyclonus and Scourge were the biggest jerks in all of Cybertron. Let me help you all out as well. They turned and they saw Nova of the Nova Corps. Nico. Sam Alexander aka Nova. It's a pleasure to meet you. Nova. You too, Nico. Hulk. Hulk, happy to see you, Sam. Nova. You too, Hulk. Hey, Webhead. Long time no see. Spider-Man. We can catch up later, Sam. Let's get these overgrown tin cans. Galvatron. Optimus Prime. I am Galvatron. I have come to kill you and take the Matrix. Nico. Not on my watch. Galvatron. Hand over the Matrix, Prime, and I might spare your life. Nico. You sound just like Leonard Nimoy from the Star Trek series. I've known the Transformers for years and I may be a scion, but I know the Transformers. But you are just like G1 Megatron and Cybertron Galvatron when we destroyed them. I am now the new leader of the Decepticons and you are now completely obsolete. Hulk. Punches G1 Galvatron. First Galvatron hurt Ed. But Hulk will smash second Galvatron. Hulk punched the G1 Galvatron with devastating force and punched a huge hole into his chest. Galvatron fired a powerful laser blast at Thrust, Ramjet, Dirge, Frenzy, and Soundwave, and Nico deflected it back and it hit one of the sweeps and destroyed it. Ramjet, you saved us? After all the things we tried to do to you and your friends? Nico, didn't you hear me before? There's no more conflicts between Autobots and Decepticons. If we can forgive the rest of the Decepticon army except for Starscream and Megatron, we can forgive you guys as well. Hot Rod. Final smash time. Fiery Road Burn. Hot Rod turned into an awesome Hot Rod car and burned rubber, and he went so fast that he set the whole road on fire. He burned G1 Galvatron. G1 Galvatron then grabbed Hot Rod. G1 Galvatron, about to strangle Hot Rod to death first, Starscream. Then, Megatron. And now, you. It's a shame that you Autobots and Decepticons die so easily, or else I might actually have a sense of satisfaction now. Then a bright light enveloped Hot Rod. Primus. From the Matrix arise. Rodimus Prime. Nico. Primus. They saw Hot Rod turn into Rodimus Prime. Nico. Rodimus Prime. Rodimus Prime kicked G1 Galvatron off of him. Nico kicked Galvatron in the face and charged up an energy blast. Nico, this is the end of the road, Galvatron. You and Unicron have failed this universe. Nico fired a powerful energy blast and completely obliterated the G1 Galvatron in an instant. Nico, now it's time to finish off his lackeys. Hulk, let's use our combo on the G1 Cyclonus, Scourge, and the sweeps. Hulk, got it, Nico. Nico used Solomon Grundy's super strength and Hulk used his super strength. Nico and Hulk. Super Death Smash Punch. Their powerful death punch smashed the G1 Cyclonus, Scourge, and the sweeps to pieces instantly. Nico, that one was for you, Grundy. Nova, these guys are bad news. I can't believe that they are that strong. Ramjet, they aren't as powerful as they were when Nico and his friends faced all of us. Nico, yet. G1 Cyclonus, Scourge, and the sweeps, you all have failed this universe. Frenzy, let's hurry on. They did. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Outside, the battle raged on. Moonracer, Unicron, you will never win. Iceman, Marvel, you got it, Moonracer. Moonracer fired her photon pistol and Iceman fired a powerful blast of ice. Moonracer and Iceman, Marvel Photon Icestorm burst. The blasts of photons and ice combined and they hit Unicron in his neck and exploded. He screamed in pain and I headbutt him and slashed him in the chest and I kicked him in the stomach and face and then I slashed his arm. Me, Unicron, I will never forgive you for everything you've done. Then I sensed something strange. Me, what they? I sensed something inside Unicron. Whatever it is, it must be the source of all of Unicron's power. I punched Unicron in the face and punched him in the stomach again. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Inside Unicron. They made it to Unicron's black and gigantic heart. Nico. Unicron's black and malevolent heart. Nova. It's huge. Spider-Man. I can't believe that Unicron's heart is this big and it's beyond pure evil. Francis. Me neither. Help me. Nico gasped. Nico. Who's there? Optimus Prime. That sounded like a little girl's voice. Nico scanned for where she might be by concentrating. He found her inside the heart. Nico. She's inside Unicron's heart. Help me, Lori. Help me. Nico. How does she know Lori? And how did she get inside Unicron's dark heart? Malevolent laughter. I'm impressed you all made it this far, gentlemen. You should be congratulated. Nico. I know that voice. Armada sideways. Sideways of Transformers Armada appeared out of Unicron's black heart. Optimus Prime. Sideways. Nico. The most diabolical traitor of all next to Starscream. Sideways. Armada please. I'm not impressed by your petty labels. Optimus Prime. You've been with Unicron all along, haven't you? Nico. And if that's the case, then you will pay for your crimes. Unicron. Speaking through Armada sideways. Actually, to be more precise, we are one and the same, my dear friends. This shell that you've come to know as sideways is but a disguise. Nico. So you are also Unicron as well. Unicron? That's right. For eons I've absorbed energy from your battles all over the universe and with the fights with Optimus and Galvatron, making me the most formidable adversary in the cosmos. And now that my metamorphosis has come this far, it is time to take my rightful place as Supreme Leader. Optimus Prime, you only absorbed our negative energy. Unicron? Precisely. I must confess, there was more than enough of it to feed off of. And while you were squabbling, I surpassed your strength without any of you even noticing. Nico. Who is that girl that you've imprisoned inside your heart? Unicron. The girl inside my heart is a young human girl named Emma Jimenez, and she is the younger sister of the human you call Lori Jimenez. They gasped in sheer shock. Nico. Lori's little sister is inside your heart? Optimus Prime. How did you get Lori's sister into your heart? Unicron. Chuckles. It was very easy. As you were fighting the evil human you all call Dr. Blight, I made my move and kidnapped her to restore me. You see, Emma has a strange and mysterious power that enables her to absorb negative energy. She was the catalyst that made me stronger, and I'm getting stronger by the second thanks to her. And soon, when she has served her purpose, I will destroy her like I will destroy all of you. Nico, you monster. I won't let you get away with this, Unicron. Nico went Super Saiyan 3. Optimus Prime. Nico wait. Nico flew into Unicron's black heart and went deep into the void. Nico was inside Unicron's malevolent and evil heart. It was as black as evil can get, and it was an endless heart of pure darkness. Nico. Echoing. Emma. Emma. Nico followed the dark arteries of the heart, and then he saw Emma. She was a girl with black hair, and she was in blue pajama clothes torn up, and she was no older than Lucy Loud. Nico. Emma. Nico flew up to her. Nico. Emma, wake up. Please wake up. Emma woke up and she was barely alive. Emma. Weakly. Who are you? Nico. I'm Nico-chan, and I'm here to get you out of here. Emma. I tried to get out, but I can't. Nico. I can do it. Nico ripped the arteries out and undid her bindings. She fell and Nico grabbed her. Nico. Let's get out of here. Nico put her on his back and flew out of the black heart. Nico formed an air bubble around Emma, and she was getting air in the endless void of space. Nico and Emma flew out of the heart. Optimus Prime. About to open the Matrix now. Light up our darkest tower. Optimus opened the Matrix and threw it into Unicron's heart. Nico. Let's get rid of this Unicron butt face. Astroscope, payload, and Sky Blast. Power link. Astroscope, payload, and Sky Blast turned into the Requiem Blaster. Francis. I've had it with this freak. Let's combo attack Ramjet. Ramjet, you got it, Francis. Francis fired a powerful blast of fire and Ramjet fired lasers and missiles. Francis and Ramjet, firestorm barrage strike. The fire and missiles and lasers burned and hit Armada sideways. Sideways, Armada, you all will pay for everything you've done. He transformed into a motorcycle and rider and burned rubber and went at them. Sideways, Armada, you're mine. Nico, shut your mouth and burn in hell, you motherfucker. Nico fired the Requiem blaster and blew Armada sideways to pieces. Nova, time to finish him for good with a final smash. Nova energy strike. Nova fired a huge blast of blue energy from his hands and it hit Armada sideways and completely obliterated him. Nico, Armada sideways, you have failed this universe. Let's get out of here. Nova, nice shot, Nico. Nico, thanks, Sam. Same to you. Come on, guys. They went out of Unicron. Nico, JD, do you read me? Me, I read you, Nico. Did you plant the Matrix into Unicron's heart? Nico, we did, JD. But we also made a surprising find. Unicron had a hostage. Me, what? Who was it? Nico, it was Lori's little sister Emma Jimenez. I gasp. Me, how can that be? Nico, during the fight with Dr. Blight she was kidnapped by Unicron and she has this really unusual power that enables her to absorb negative energy. Unicron was using her like some kind of battery. Me, did you get her out of Unicron's heart? Nico, I sure did. She's weak from the removal but she should be okay. Me, great job, Nico. Get out of there now, guys. I'm going to finish Unicron once and for all. Nico, okay. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Unicron then screamed in excruciating pain as he looked like he was having a huge heart attack. When Nico and team got out, it was time. Me, now it's time to finish you for good, Unicron, and end your reign of terror once and for all. I raised my hands. Me, everyone, share your energy with me. I gathered energy from all over the galaxy. And a spirit bomb the size of Cybertron had formed in my hands. Me, this spirit bomb is not enough. Master Gaku, I need you to call King Kai and tell him to help me get more energy for the spirit bomb. Gaku, you got it, JD. Telepathically, King Kai? King Kai, can you hear me? King Kai, I hear you loud and clear, Gaku. What's the problem? Gaku, JD is using the spirit bomb to destroy the evil Transformer Devil Unicron. We need energy from all over the entire universe to destroy him once and for all. It's our only hope. King Kai, help from all over the universe, hey? Alright, I'll get right on it, Gaku. Telepathically to the Kais of the East, South, and West. Lend me your strength, for the entire universe depends on it. The Kais strengthened their telepathic link. King Kai, to Gaku. Okay, Gaku, it's all ready. Gaku, okay. JD, it's all ready. Me, okay, Master Gaku. Everyone share your energy with me. Energy from all over the entirety of the Virgo supercluster flew into our galaxy and poured into the spirit bomb like wildfire, and the spirit bomb grew to massive size and it was as big as a hypergiant star. Me, Master King Kai, thank you so much, and thank everyone all over the universe for their assistance. Unicron was still screaming. Me, this is it, Unicron. Now go to hell and stay there. Unicron, Destiny, you cannot destroy my destiny. I threw the massive spirit bomb at him and it completely consumed him and completely obliterated him in an instant. It went all the way out into the vastness of space and exploded. Crab. When the smoke cleared, Unicron, the supreme harbinger of universal Armageddon, had been silenced forever and the universe was finally free of his terror. After so many eons of pain, suffering, death, destruction and chaos, the universe was finally rid of his evil once and for all, thanks to us and everyone all over the universe. I powered down and I wasn't in the least bit exhausted. Me, it's over, guys. We won. Unicron has been destroyed. Everyone cheered wildly in a thunderous roar of victory. Optimus Prime, everyone, Unicron and his minions have been defeated. And I am happy to announce that Rodimus is my new second in command. Rodimus Prime, now, let this mark the end of the Cybertronian Wars as we march forward to a new age of peace and happiness. Till all are one. Till all are one. Me, Nico, you did really well. Great job, buddy. Nico, it wasn't just me, JD. It was all of us. Me, it was. We triumphed together. Thundercracker, it's good to have you guys back. Frenzy, good to be back. Size, Rumble, I wanted to say I'm sorry. Rumble, for? Frenzy, being dead, well, for a while, it gave me perspective. Let me realize how much I've screwed up letting Megatron lead me down a dark path like I should have. But now that I've gotten a second chance, I'm gonna use it wisely and fight bad guys by your side. Ramjet, ditto. What happened was, well, it gave me some perspective too. Made me realize I've been an idiot in following Starscream and Megatron's destructive ways. But I know that I can make it up for it by helping you guys out against the villains on Earth. Thrust, same goes for the rest of us. Soundwave, Megatron and Starscream, inferior. Nico-chan, superior. Nico, smiles at them, don't worry. You all proved yourselves by helping us kill Megatron. Now, how about we go the estate for the victory party? Thrust, we'd like that. Dirge, you're the boss. And this time, we all mean that. Ramjet, we all do. Rodimus Prime, to the viewers, as long as evil exists in this universe, we will be there to stop it. Nico, come on guys. Let's head home. We did so. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. In the infirmary, Emma was waking up. She woke up in a bed and she saw Lori sitting on her bed. Emma, Lori. Lori J, hey sis. I'm glad you are back. Emma, sis. Lori and Emma hugged and Emma cried hard. Emma, crying, I was so scared. Lori J, I know sis. But you're back now and that's all that matters. Emma was crying hard. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. We were watching TV and some of us had bandages on from the battle. But it was all worth it and we had come out victorious. Me, this was by far without a doubt the biggest and most powerful battle we've ever had. Nico, it sure was. And Ben used the power of Alien X to stop another black hole from forming. Me, he sure did. And that was clever. Mike, guys, I have something to say to Zoe. Me, okay Mike. Mike held Zoe's hand and stood in front of us. Zoe, so Mike, what is it you want to say? Mike, holds her hands. Zoe, you are the best thing that ever happened in my life and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Zoe, he gets down on one knee and reveals a ring with a red ruby and diamonds as everyone gasps excitedly. Will you marry me? Zoe, wiping away her tears of joy and give him a hug. Yes. They shared a kiss and we cheered wildly for them. Me, congratulations guys. Lynn, way to go you guys. Lincoln, that was amazing. Lainey, I'm so happy for you both. Lola, me too. Mike, thanks guys. Zoe is the best person in the world and I want to be with her forever. Me, I know you two are perfect for each other buddy. We had a great dinner. And we saw Sammy sad. Me, what's wrong Sammy? Sammy, I miss my dad. My father died of cancer and it was because of Amy and my mother that I lost him. Lori, oh Sammy. That's awful. Sammy, I know Lori. But I miss my dad so much. If only there was a way to reunite with him so I can get some closure. Me, I think I have that answer. I pulled out a blue crystal. Me, I found this in the mine we were in when I was on season 7. Cameron, amazed. That is not just any ordinary crystal, it's a resurrection crystal. Gwen, so it's just like the resurrection stone in the Harry Potter books? Cameron, kind of. The only difference is that after you let go of it after using it, it will destroy itself. Sean, so I could bring back someone that I have lost for a few minutes? Cameron, yep. I wish I could see it work myself, but I've got to get back to work. He leaves. Me, that's amazing, Cameron. I didn't know I had a powerful crystal in my hands. I gave the crystal to Sammy. Me, here Sammy. You need this. I think it's best for you to have some closure. Sammy, thanks JD. Sammy takes the crystal, holds it close to her heart, closes her eyes and thinks about her father. She then hears a familiar voice. Sammy. Sammy opens her eyes and is surprised to see her father standing right there as if he never died. Everyone is also surprised to see this. Dave, to Sky, shocked. You're seeing this too, right? Sky nods. Me, this is incredible. It's all real. Sammy walks up closer to her father. Hank, you've grown up so much. You've made a lot of new friends. You've found a new home. And you've helped those that needed it. I am so proud of you. Sammy smiles at him. I saw everything you've done and I'm so proud of you. Sammy, touched. Thanks, Dad. Hank turns to Jasmine. Thank you for taking my daughter away from Amy and her mother. Jasmine, you are welcome. Hank turns to Sky and Sean, and thank you for saving her life. Sean, anytime. Sky, she's very special. Hank, yes she is. Turns to me, JD. Thank you so much for helping my daughter. I know she is in good hands and thank you for throwing Amy in jail. Me, it was our pleasure, Hank. And I'm so sorry all this happened to you. Hank, it's all right, JD. He looks at Sammy, remembered, even though I am gone, I am always proud of you and I will always love you. Sky gasps, just like what Misty said on the island. Hank, and I am also glad that she is safe. Misty is so lucky to have a sister like you who is always there for her. Sky smiles. Sammy, I'm happy that I got to see you one more time. Hank, I know, sweetie, I know. Just remember, I will always be right here, points to her heart, right here. Sammy, teary-eyed, thanks Daddy, I love you. Hank, and I love you too, Sammy. The two of them share a hug that feels so real. Sammy then drops the crystal and it smashes to the ground. And just like that, her father was once again gone. Me, I'm glad you got closure, Sammy. Sammy, I am too, JD. Tears flow down her face. I am too. We had a most amazing battle. Mike and Zoe got engaged and Sammy got closure after everything that had happened to her at the hands of her evil sister and her cruel former mother. The end. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Another fanfiction complete. Unicron, the Transformer Devil, is by far the most ruthless monster in all of the Transformer universe. But we all united together and destroyed the ultimate evil of the Transformers. Nico-chan 11 gave me the ideas for this one. Thanks man, as usual. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.